Happy day 9 of Vlogmas. I'm still not feeling super great. I feel better than I did last night, but I'm very tired and I'm still kind of achy. I've got my tea here. I just edited Vlogmas from yesterday, which it was great because it was such a short Vlogmas. It was like 12 minutes. So I thought I'd be done with it really quickly. But then my computer was yelling at me about different things, so I had to wait for those issues to resolve, and it ended up taking me the exact same time as it did any of the other episodes. So that kind of sucked, but it's okay. The editing still went well. I was really hoping to have gotten up early to get things done, but I don't think I got out of bed till 8. And I do have some computer work I want to do, but I'm kind of achy from sitting in the chair. So I've got my pillows and my blankie, and I'm going to watch some Vlogmas while I crochet on my granny squares. They are coming along, y'all. If you don't remember, this is for a design I'm creating. It's super simple cardigan ruana kind of thing, made with the Little Wolf Knits Christmas Pixie Sticks minis. So right now, I think I have 9 done and the 10th started. You can see I've got 2 of each color with the honey sticks color in the center. And then I will eventually be adding this gold border to all of the squares, but I'm going to use the crochet as you go join method. All the words are jumbled up, but it's the join as you go crochet method. But you add the last row whenever all your squares are done and you're joining it together. So this is the only one. I just wanted to kind of see what it would look like that has that border. But I'm pretty excited. So I am working on the second one of that Coquito Don't Forget the Rum colorway. Oop, oop. I have just started it. Teeny tiny. And the minis are giving me more than I thought. I mean, I weighed them out and I was pretty certain I'm not going to get 3. So this is how much is left. I should weigh it to see, because I think I wrote this down somewhere, but it was looking like Breeze minis are usually like 20 to 21 grams. So there wasn't quite enough for 3. But as I'm looking at this, I'm like, I feel like there might be enough for 3. We'll see. Sometimes I think math lies. Sometimes I don't think it tells the truth. But that would be awesome if I got 3 granny squares out of each mini. That would be really, really cool. But if not, that's also okay. I have 3 sets of the minis, so 3 sets of 5, and there are 4 more minis that Bree, I think I got the message Friday or Saturday that they were being shipped out, so they should be here soon. And I have 3 full skeins of the, well, I guess 2 in this, of the Honey Sticks colorway. So I think that's going to be enough. I think I should be fine, but yeah, just kind of crocheting here or there. I've already got 10 of the squares done. I do have to make 72. So we'll see. I don't necessarily want to put a deadline on this and say that, oh, I want to wear this on Christmas Day or, you know, before the year ends. It's just whenever it finishes. But making granny squares is highly addictive, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that I finish by Christmas or by the end of the year. The Jasper cardie, let me pop in a couple pictures here. I'm so glad that I didn't let my sadness, my frustrations about the sweater stop me from wearing it yesterday. I do think you can still see the coffee stain a little bit, but it's not noticeable enough that I think it makes you like stop and look at it. Like, you know, you're seeing me walk and you're like, oh, she has a stain on her. I don't think it's that noticeable. If you're staring at it, I think you can see it. And there are some discolorations in the sweater also, but I got 2 or 3 compliments on it while I wore it yesterday, and that was great. And I got quite a few comments on my Naughty But Nice bikini top that I wore yesterday too. That's the sample that I made for the tutorial, which is not out yet, but hopefully we get some editing done today and tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so glad that I wore it out. It is so comfortable, and it is exactly what I was looking for. It's long, so, you know, I could wear it with bikinis. It goes down to about my knees. It's gonna be great with skirts. It's gonna be great with leggings. It's gonna be great with shorts like I wore it yesterday. Definitely a Florida all seasons cardigan, because it's that 24/7 cotton is like a DK. I think they call it a worsted cotton. I think it's a little lighter than that, but it's a DK cotton, and it's soft, but it's not the softest, and it does have some stiffness to it, so it gives garments and accessories more structure. But I think that makes it's still cotton and light, but it almost makes it just slightly heavier. So I think it'll be a good winter in Florida cardigan as well. There were a few times in the sun I was a little toasty in it, so it's not something that I'd wear, you know, in 80-degree weather, but definitely in the shade. I had it on a lot in the shade, and it was still nice, and we were in the mid-70s yesterday. So that was really great. I'm very, very happy with it. Stains and discoloration and all. Now, that I finished that a few days late, but that was the first whip that I wanted to wrap up. The other whip that I had talked about wrapping up is my Teresa dress by Elizabeth Margaret Knits. I love this dress, and I do plan on working on it, but I'm removing the deadline that I had for the 21st. I think having one project with a deadline was challenging enough for me. And I think with the way this season is going, just, you know, things with Rudy and not feeling super great and forgetting how exhausting Vlogmas can be, I just don't want to put another deadline on myself. So I plan on working on it when, you know, if I want to grab it for my knitting project, but it does not need to be done, and it won't be done by the 21st. I was thinking maybe by my birthday, January 14th, or it would be an awesome Valentine's Day dress too. It's very, very sexy with that neckline. So I'm just taking off the deadline. I may or may not be pulling it out on camera to work with, but that feels, I feel like a weight's been lifted. That feels really good. That leaves me open to, because I am a multi-whipper, I like having multiple whips going at once. I can start my Monstera Garden Blanket by One Dog Wolf. But I kind of feel like, ooh, 2 granny square type projects. Do I want to be doing that? And that one is not very portable because it uses big skeins of blanket yarn. So I also might hold off on that until I finish this project. I have so little to go on my Venice wrap tank. If you were wondering, was I ever going to finish that? I put it aside when I started working on Jasper, but it literally only needs the ties. I just didn't realize the ties were going to take me so long. So I think that's the next knitting project that I'm going to work on. And when I finish that, we might do a new cast on. We might do a new cast on. I have been looking at some Advent project patterns. I think I shared with y'all Knitted by Whitney and Knitty Natty have some great resources if you're looking for patterns that you want to use for your Advents. And I do have an Advent from last year that I loved. It was Wildflower Yarns Mermaid Advent. So I'm thinking about maybe pulling that out and doing something with the Advent project if I want. Or maybe I should work on my Advent dresses. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. And I kind of have sick brain right now, so I feel like I'm just rambling. So for right now, we are going to sit down, turn on some Vlogmas, and work on granny squares. I have my ring clicker charging because I don't know why I can't seem to get the Audible version of my new Christmas smut read. So I'm just going to read it in person. I think the granny squares are simple enough that I can read and click. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, it's a ring clicker that clicks the pages. I'll show y'all. But I think I am going to read that version instead of listening to it. So that's charging for right now while I watch Vlogmases. And I've been talking so much. I don't know. Can you just see me melting? I'm just feeling worse than worse as I'm talking because I'm talking too much. But I'm going to go get cozy and do that. It really sucks that today is a gorgeous day. It's going to be like 80 degrees by 2 p.m. and I wanted to go to the pool, but I don't know if I feel well enough. So cross your fingers that tomorrow is going to be a pool day.
Hey, y'all. So it's 4 o'clock. I think I made it 1 or 2 rows on that crocheted granny square and I totally passed out on the couch. And then I woke up and it was so cold, so I came into the bedroom and I slept for 3 hours. Woke up, made myself some soup, and I did grab my computer for a little bit and got some editing done on the tutorial. Yay! I still have quite a few hours of editing ahead of me, so not getting done today, probably not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I still don't feel super great. I'm supposed to have a coffee whip and sip tonight. I'm thinking I might need to cancel it and reschedule it for another day. I don't even know if this vlog is worth posting because I feel like there's been nothing happening today. It's just been a sick day. But I had brought my computer in here and my head is kind of pounding, but I wanted to get some work done. So I just figured until the battery on my computer goes low, that would be my sign to put it away. And my battery doesn't last for too long, usually like 1 to 2 hours. So that's about the amount of work I did. And I'm okay with that. But I am a little more awake. I'm going to make some more tea. And maybe actually watch Vlogmases since I fell asleep in the first like 10 minutes of Vlogmas. Sorry, this is a lack of exciting day, but yeah, hopefully we still get to open Advents tonight. We didn't drink our wine from yesterday. I don't know if I'm up to drinking the wine tonight either. We might be getting wild on a Tuesday tomorrow if I'm feeling better. We'll be drinking 3 bottles worth of wine. Oh, that would be fun. Not opposed to that idea. But I'm just going to stay cozy in bed here and do some crocheting. And if I fall asleep again, I fall asleep again. Are you excited, buddy?
You want that?
Yeah. Are you excited for your treats? It's Advent time.
Yeah.
What's today, the 9th?
Yeah. We did. Yeah. today, yes.
They were the circles yesterday. Oh, you're gonna chop off his face. Oh my goodness, listen to the excitement.
It's a beef jerky.
Daddy's gonna break that up for you. You can't be trusted. Oh my goodness, are we getting a... Oh no, you can't have it yet.
Yeah, that's
Scissors.
the stuff one.
This is not good for his old man teeth. Is it, or is it Great Bomb? The anticipation.
Nom 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 nom.
Get good? No choking. Good job. We so proud. I don't know who gets more enjoyment, us or him.
I don't know. It's a pretty close call.
All right. Like I said, still not feeling super great. So we have not drank yesterday's wine. We're probably not going to drink tonight's. And we'll do tomorrow's Advent. So Steve and I are getting drunk tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's Cooper's Hawk wine date night. So
Yeah.
look out,
Lot of
baby.
wine.
You're going to have a lush wife.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
Good job. You got it.
It requires more force than I was thinking.
What do you think?
Red. I think it's a red.
I think it's red.
Rudy thinks it's a red too.
Do you think it's a red?
You think it's a red, baby?
Yep.
It
A
is a
red
red.
blend.
It's just not for you, baby. We're sorry.
Want to sniff it? See, yeah, it doesn't
That's
smell like
not. That's not a good snack. It's a good mommy snack. This is Diamati Red Blend from Italia. Puglia, Italia. Any info? I don't know much about Italian wines. Other than, what's the one that...
Sangiovese.
Yeah, Sangiovese. I know that is the wine that brought Steve and I together.
Mm-hmm.
On one of our very first dates, he was living in the Virginia, D.C. area, and I was coming down to visit from Erie, Pennsylvania, where we went to college. And there was a winery having its 1-year anniversary. And oh my gosh, it was such a good time.
Mm-hmm.
They had live music. It was a small little winery, but they had live music. And we found out that the owners are from my hometown, like the tiny place of the Beeve. And I ended up with a wooden spoon spanking the owner's wife, screaming, "Play Pat Benatar," as we danced to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the day you fell in love with me?
Absolutely.
It's the day you fell in love. But we went back on their 10-year anniversary. We were living in Florida, but our buddy was getting married in D.C., and we saw that the weekend of the wedding was the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So we got to go, and the owners weren't there, but we told them our story. And they were like, "Oh my gosh," and they gave us a free bottle of wine. So that was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bam. This will be good for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Chelsea on the ranch. You're going to be able to do this on your own. Chelsea Yards. Chelsea on the ranch. Look how beautiful the other. This is the first time I think we've had them lit up on camera here.
Yeah.
What's today's?
Giddy up.
Oh. Well, the pink. I feel like pink and brown. Giddy up. That sounds pink and brown to me.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't guess pink just from the name, but I mean, with everything else, probably pink and brown.
Rudy, do you want to open it for mommy? See, is there any snackies in there? Nope.
Well, this
We are
is white.
so wrong. We're so wrong. It is a beautiful, creamy white, like a perfect winter white with sparkles. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Look at the sparkle.
Oh, it's so sparkly.
Doesn't it look like Christmas?
That looks like giddy up.
Giddy up, baby. All right, y'all. I actually think we're going to close out here because I think I'm going to go curl up back in bed.
Yeah.
I finished a square.
Good job, baby.
Thanks. and watched a couple Vlogmases, but I kept falling asleep in and out all afternoon. So hopefully there will be more yarny, fun, more energy, more stuff
Stuff.
tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching.